So now I'm going to discuss it to you how to manipulate sketch entities. So we're going to make a new part. We'll select the front plane. And most of these commands, I'm sure you're familiar with it because most of it are Windows commands. So for example, if you have a sketch and you want to delete it, select the sketch and then press delete on the keyboard. So that's how you delete the sketch. And you want to undo it, click Ctrl Z and it will undo. Next is move. You select it and then you go to the sketch tab and then click move entities. Now you have an option here, from/to or x/y. So I will select first the from to option and then it's asking for a starting point. Click this prompt here and then select any starting point here. Select this one and you can now move, and then you select the final coordinate. Okay, so that's how you move. We'll try the other one, which is x/y. So this one is obvious. You can input values to the x-axis. Like for example, you want this sketch to move positive 5" from this original coordinate or location. You just input 5" and the sketch will move 5". And if you want to make this sketch go up by 5" from the y-axis, then it will move 5". I mean 5". Next is copy. So you can use Ctrl C and then click where you want to paste it and then click Ctrl V. So that's how to make a copy. Or you can right click and then I think you can copy this one. No, there's no copy option. You can select it and then go to the sketch tab and then click copy entities. Okay, same with the move command. You can also have a prompt to or x/y option. So prompt to, it's asking for a starting point and then click the final destination. Or what if it's x and y, you have to input the value of the distance that you want your lines to be copied to. Okay, so that's copy. Next is rotate. So click the line and then go here, click rotate entities, and it's asking for a center of rotation. We're going to select the first point and then you can manually enter a value, so for example 45 degrees, or you can use this arrow up and down, up to add, down to decrease the degrees. Okay, let's rotate. Next is scale. So scale is scale can be accessed here. So let's try clicking the command first. So click the scale entities. So it will be asking for the entities to be scaled or the entity to be scaled. So let's select this and then what is this? It's the point where you want the scale to be how to start. Okay, so you click this and this one is the multi or the factor of the scale or scale factor. So you want this line to be doubled, so you just click 2, then select the center of the scale. The line is doubled in like, or let's say we have a circle and this one is say 1" in diameter, and you want to scale it. So the arc one is selected, and then you can select the center here. We'll make it maybe 5 times the original diameter. Okay, now click. So you can see what happened here. We can't do it because this circle already has this 1-inch dimension, so this circle is already defined in terms of diameter, so we cannot scale it. So what we're going to do is delete this dimension and we'll scale it again. Okay, select again the center, and then we'll make it 5 times the original diameter. Okay, so there you go. That's scale. Next is trim. So trim, as the name implies, is you want to cut sketch entities. So just click this trim entities icon, and then just select this last option, trim to closest. This is what I usually use. I don't mind all of the other options. So you select this, you just click whatever part you want to cut. Want to cut this, just click this, just click and click. That's how to use the trim entities. Next is extend. For example, you have a line here and you want this to go all the way to this. So you can do that manually by just dragging the point and attach it to the line. But there's another way to do that, and that is to use the extend command. And extend command cannot be found here. So what I usually do if I cannot find a command, I go here in the search box, then I'll make it sure that I choose the commands option, and then I'll type extend. So there's the extend entities, click it, and then as you can observe, the cursor change into like an extend icon. So if we hover this cursor to the line that we want to extend, look what will happen. It will give a preview of the lines being extended. So click it, there you go. It will extend until the line or the constraint. Okay, that's extend. Next is stretch. Now a good way to demonstrate that is by using a rectangle, and you want this rectangle to extend like this. So you can easily do it manually. For example, you want this to extend until this line, so you just drag it like that. But there's a command for that, and that is the stretch command. So just like the extend, you cannot find stretch here, I think. Yeah, there you go. You can find it here. Stretch entities. Now it's asking for the entities to be stretched. So you select these 3 sides, these 3 lines, because you want this all to be stretched up to here, right? So you choose from to, and then so stretch about. So it's like, where do you want the stretch to start? So you click this one. Now you can start. You can extend it, and then you can click this line. Okay, then you can press escape. So it will be executed. Next is merge. So merge is only between 2 points. For example, you have this 2 lines, and then you want these 2 points to merge. So you can see it here that There's a merge option, but there's also a coincident. So what's the difference between them? So if we click merge, it's the same with coincidence, right? The 2 points become 1. But I think the difference is that coincidence can be between a point and a line. So if we select a point and a line, you cannot see a merge option here. So it's only merges can only be between 2 points like this. There's merge, but there's also coincident, of course. Okay, so let me show that again. Click merge. Again, if you click it, there's no existing relations between the points because the 2 points become 1. And of course, sketch relations need 2 sketch entities, right? But in this case, the 2 points become 1, so you can't have a relation in only one entity, right? Okay, that's merge. Then next is offset. So for example, if you have a line and you want another line with a specific distance, and that line will also be parallel, you can use offset. You can input value and reverse it, or you can make it bidirectional. Okay, so that's how to use offset. Next is mirror. For example, you have a circle here, so you want this to, maybe that's not the right example. Maybe you have a circle, half a circle like that, and you want to have another half a circle, but this time facing like opposite to this circle. So you need to use a mirror entities command. So a mirror entity needs a, what do you call that, like a reference line or a guide. So you can select mirror entities here. So it's asking for an entities to mirror. So gotta select this, and then this is what I mean. It's asking for the mirror about. So you can either choose this one or this one. So we'll choose this one like this. So it gives you a preview of the mirror result of the mirror command. So this half circle will be mirrored opposite to this with respect to this line in the center or in the middle. Now there's an option here where you can check copy or uncheck copy. If you check copy, it means that the original sketch will be retained like this. Click it, click OK. There you go, the original sketch is still there. But if you uncheck it, say let's uncheck it, what will happen? The original sketch will be deleted. Okay, so that's how to do an offset entities command. Next is linear pattern. So let's say you have a circle and you want to make 10 circles here with a specific or fixed distance, and you would like also to have another circle here going up and with a specific with a fixed spacing between them. Well, you can manually do that like that, and you give them dimension, equal dimension, equal 2 and 2, and also you can give an equal relation so that their size would be the same. And that's too time consuming, right? So what we can do is use linear pattern. So click linear sketch pattern, then select the entities to pattern. So click this one, this prompt, and then select this. Now there's already a preview. So going to this, that means that's the x-axis, right? So this is the x-axis control. Now going up is the y. So first we're going to create 10 circles, and with an equal dimension or spacing of maybe 1. No, that's too close. Maybe 4, or that's too far. Maybe 2. Okay, so that's how to do the linear pattern. Now you can also do the vertical. Just click the linear sketch pattern and then make this one like 1, so it won't activate, and make this first 2. So sketch entities to pattern, and then you can input the spacing and the number of instances. You can also adjust the angle. Okay, that's it. Well, we can do both actually. Like if you want to have all of this circle piling up, going up, not just going up vertically with this circle, this column. Let me show that to you. So click linear sketch pattern and then make it 2, right? And then select the entities, the pattern. Increase this, maybe you can just 8, and this 2 will input 8, and with a 2-inch spacing. So this is what happens when you do them simultaneously. Or you can add it here too. Okay, that's linear pattern for you.